Los Angeles, California, Union Station. Getting ready to board the Amtrak Southwest Chief from here to Chicago this afternoon. It'll be about almost two full days to get there. We leave around 5:50, I think, this afternoon, and arrive Friday in Chicago around 2 or 3. Here at Union Station, as I said, it's supposed to be one of those iconic stations built in the 30s. Let's go in and have a look at it. I'm still wondering what's going on with that chopper over there. I guess I can read about it on the news. Pretty nice. This is the waiting area. Nice little courtyard out here. Wow. Very nice. Okay, I'm gonna have some lunch here at these tracks. Let's see what they have. Yeah, this will do. Well, I just had lunch there at that tracks. Nothing to write home about. If you're going, don't order the steak sandwich. Order anything but the steak sandwich. Let's see what time I check in for this.
You can go to the lounge now if you wanted to.
Oh, you have a lounge?
Yes, if you have a room, you have access to the Metropolitan Lounge. It's upstairs.
Okay, is there an elevator?
You take the elevator to the second floor, press the doorbell, and wait for the attendant to answer the door.
Okay, thank you very much. Appreciate it. Yeah, nice. Got a lounge. Hey, good afternoon. How are you? Oh, okay, thanks.
Alright, what's your last name?
Forbes, F-O-R.
You going out tonight? You got on the train tonight?
Me?
Mr. Forbes?
Yes, yes.
Hold on one second. Sorry, that's my bag in this apartment.
Have
Have you been in our lounge before?
No, I have not.
Okay, so on the counters we have refreshments for you, which are complimentary on both counters. The restroom is behind the TV. There's a hall back there. That's where the restroom is. And at 5:15, they're gonna have golf carts pick you up in the back here and drive you to the train. And they'll be serving you dinner on the train tonight. Okay?
Excellent.
You can go in and out as much as you want out of here. You can store your carry-on bags, those puppy holes right there. Just remember to grab them when it's time to go. You are all set.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
All right. Thank you.
Look around here. Let's see what we got. Basic snacks. Coffee, sodas.
Hello, sir.
14.
14. It's going to be straight ahead.
Thank you.
Hello, you guys. Welcome. Sorry, step right in.
This is home. Okay, I finally chased her down. Got to order some food. I don't know if I'd heard from her otherwise. But, maybe it's on the way.
Please, just give me another chance.
Gosh, he doesn't look so good.
I know, but you do.
My dinner has showed up. I'd ordered a ginger ale, got a Sprite. Guess that's supposed to be my cake. I guess this is the coconut shrimp. Yes, coconut shrimp. And some pasta. Oh, Jesus. I fell off. Let me fix it. Alright, shrimp are a little soggy. Shrimp are a lot soggy. Here's my pasta. Not the most, God, it's hard as a rock. Really? This is awful. That's terrible. That is awful. Back to the trash. Let's see if the cake will save the day. Cake is the best part of the meal. Seriously. So the cake was definitely the highlight of the meal. Everything else was just garbage. Dark out there now. I think I'm gonna go to the restroom and cleaned up, get my teeth brushed, and call it a day. See you tomorrow. Good morning. Coming into Flagstaff, Arizona. You know, I thought we were going to go through Arizona at like 2 a.m. But I don't know if we got held up or something. I know we stopped for a long time. I was asleep and I woke up. I know we stayed stopped for a long, long time because I woke back up and we were still stopped. But I don't know if something happened to the train or we had to wait for a freight train or what. But hey, here we are. Made the first night okay. It wasn't bad. It's kind of clickety clackety a little bit, but I turned out all right. Should be a good day. You know what? This might be a good time to take a train tour before everybody gets up. We don't have to deal with them. Let's go take a look at the train. So you have to walk up to go across to the next car. Let me just show you one of the bedrooms while I'm here. Pretty nice, huh? Flagstaff. Just look at this schedule here. We're like 2 hours late already. What's new? Flagstaff. Next stop, Flagstaff.
Thank you. Hello, welcome you guys. There you go.
Thank you. Flagstaff. I've been to Flagstaff a bunch of times, but I don't think I've ever seen the train station. See if we got time to get a look inside real quick. Oh, nice little train station. Run, get back on board before I miss my train. We had some folks get on in Flagstaff. I got neighbors across the way now. Get this, 2 adults and 2 kids in that little thing right there. Gonna be a long ride for them folks. All right, I just got the scoop. We are late because we have a freight engine on this thing and it goes slower. And he said we will only go later and go. Oh Jesus, this place is packed.
I know.
A few times. Yeah. Or right now we're 2 hours behind. I know there's buffers in the schedule, but due to the freight, those buffers are just going to basically keep us even for the most part.
Breakfast has showed up. Let's see if it's better than dinner was last night. We have a nice, wonderful bowl of southern grits. It's always a dice roll. You gotta be kidding me. Let me go hunt her down, I guess. A goddamn fork to eat the shit with. If you're looking for good service, this ain't the place to come. That was about as crappy as you could expect. Grits were kind of okay. Well, that desert looks hot. Check out some of those formations. We just crossed into New Mexico. So the next stop should be Gallup. I think I'm going to Gallup off this thing for a minute. I'll Gallup right back home. Don't look like the living's so easy in Gallup, New Mexico. It's pretty rough. I wonder if that's old Route 66 there that runs along this. I would say so. Yep, US Highway 66. Let's hop off.
Yeah. Thank you. You're welcome.
It's a little warm here. Not as hot as I thought it would be. Toasty, for sure. Look at our train. The sun feels really good. Nice to get out of that little cramped up space. This Albuquerque's the next stop. starting to notice my ears are popping, so I think we're gaining some altitude. Matter of fact, I'm sure we are. We're heading to Albuquerque. We're heading uphill.
In that area last year.
Grab these ones. Pushed the button. Waited for about 20-30 minutes to order some food. Nobody ever showed up, of course. So I just went to the damn snack bar and got me a couple of hot dogs and a bag of chips and something to drink. As I said, if you're looking for service on Amtrak, you're looking in the wrong place. So here we go, a couple of dogs, some chips. I forgot what it was. I think 14 bucks or something like that. Yeah, I'm surprised it wasn't 40. Changing conductors or something. Kind of out in the middle of nowhere. Well, we're outside of Albuquerque, but it's just kind of weird to stop here. Not real sure what's going on. That says U.S. government on them tags. I don't know why we're stopped. We're coming into Albuquerque. I think I'm gonna get out and stretch my legs. I won't get another chance until we get to Kansas, I think. I think Kansas is the next stop that you're allowed to get out. Or maybe it's somewhere in Colorado. I'm not sure. It'll be a while. Well, the guy made an announcement that we have a 40-minute stop here, and that there is a market just across from the railway station where you can pick up sandwiches and such. And I think that's what I'm going to do, because I'm not having any luck on this train with food, man. It's been pretty pathetic so far. I got myself a couple turkey sandwiches. Got a little market back there. Now I'm humping it back over here at the train. Got plenty of time to go. That's Albuquerque. Yeah, there's service in the train. It'll be a little bit. Alright, let's check the contents of the goodie bag here. A couple super turkey and cheese. That ain't just regular turkey and cheese, folks. That's super. Got bugles. We got us a whoopie doopie doo pie. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure how late we are now, but we've been sitting here way more than 40 minutes. Probably closer to an hour and a half. This ain't good. Well, we're finally starting to move. Got my whoopie pie loop. I've ever even heard of Lamy, New Mexico. Not much to it. Next stop will be Las Vegas, New Mexico. And then Raton, New Mexico. And then we hit Colorado, Trinidad. I think we're about 4 hours behind right now. Yeah. It's only gonna get worse, I'm afraid. Climbing some pretty big hills now. It takes a special kind of person to live out here, for sure. It's like 6 o'clock. Nobody ever came around. Asked if I wanted to make dinner reservations, but I like to order in the room. This is the shittiest service I've ever seen in my life on this train. It's awful. If you're gonna come, bring you some sandwiches to eat, and don't expect much from anybody, because you're not gonna get much out of anybody. It's almost 7. Finally found that girl, hunted her down, ordered some food. If you want to get something, you got to chase them down. They're gonna come to you. But who knows when it'll show up? If it'll be right, we'll see. We're fit to eat. We are almost in Las Vegas, New Mexico. We are currently almost 5 hours late. And I suspect that will at least grow to 6 easily. But we'll see.
7:30, dinner reservation, 7:30, dinner reservation. Please make your way to the third car this time.
We are in Las Vegas, New Mexico. Viva Las Vegas. The attendant lady just came by. Of course, they didn't have what I ordered, so I had to order something else. It's been a fiasco on this train as far as food goes. It's been pretty terrible, actually. Well, we're hitting the high plains. Should be getting close to Colorado soon. Well, I wound up getting the steak, and turned out it was pretty good. Probably should have took a picture of it, but no, I was too busy eating it. The first thing was worth eating. I was just up and over this train. No time to film it. You got to eat it. But there was some cows frolicking back there. But it's getting late in the evening. I'm getting ready to call it a day. So, I guess we're still about 5 hours late. But maybe we can make some time up now that we're on some flat ground out here. Hope so. Well, good morning from Dodge City, Kansas. I'm not sure what time it is. I think about 7 o'clock. But we are currently about 6.5 hours late now. I think that was the last message I got, about 4 a.m. We're 6.5 hours late. Gonna be another long day. Gotta be honest, I'm about ready to get off this thing. We are still in Kansas. It's gonna be a long day on this thing. I'm not sure how long we stop in Kansas City. I think for at least an hour. I would think maybe they would try to cut that short since we're running so late. I hope they will. But, yeah, another day on the train. Not sure where we're at. Hutchinson, Kansas. I see the water tower over there. Wow. It's 11 a.m. and we are still a long way from Kansas City. Yeah. It's just been a whole lot of that, so I haven't been filming much. But I forgot to show the restrooms and the shower, so let me show you those while I'm killing all this time. Kind of like an airplane bathroom, sort of. Got the same deal to flush. Got airplane toilet. That's the bathroom on the train.
Kansas. This is not a station stop, just a large town. We used to stop here. It's discontinued service here in 1996. Approximately 1 hour from our next station stop, Topeka. Get Topeka in 1 hour. Thank you.
So this is the shower area. I'll come use this later on. Probably after we get through Kansas City and we get a shower. And towels here, soaps. Well, the cabin attendant just came by and took my lunch order. Hey, that's the first time she showed up on her own, so it's getting better. So thanks for looking. Well, I decided to go ahead and get a shower while I was waiting on my lunch to show up. I mean, it wasn't bad. The water was hot. It never did get cold, so I guess they got a pretty good sized tank. But we're coming into Topeka pretty shortly here. Just heard him make the announcement. Looks like it's pretty warm out there. I'm gonna get out if we have time. They'll let us. Topeka, Kansas, state capital of Kansas.
I know, I'm like, I ran out and got a picture of their beautiful sign down there.
I guess I'm getting off. We took on a couple passengers, but they're not letting anybody off. I guess we'll have to get off in Kansas City.
This is bullshit! They can't take him.
Lunch has arrived. Let's see what we have today. A Monte Cristo sandwich. Wow, it's kind of soggy. It's been cooked for a while. And some chips. And let's see what else they gave me here. A brownie. And hey, at least they gave me a napkin. It's a little hard to eat on the train. Yeah, this is basically just a grilled ham and cheese. I don't know why they call it the Monte Cristo. Yeah, ham and cheese. Been cooked for a while. We are in Kansas City. About 6 or 7 hours late, but we made it.
City will be a fresh air. It's while we service the train, if you'd like to step off, get some fresh air, you can do so. This will be your last smoke break until Fort Madison, Iowa.
Step out train for a smoke break or to stretch your legs. Do ask please step out train this time, but please stay on the platform next to your car.
Kansas City.
To apologize for the delay, ladies and gentlemen. If you just joined us here at Kansas City, we do ask please take a moment to look at the passenger safety instructions.
If you just joined us, you can expect more delays.
Please be
That's
aware of
what
all the
she should
emergency
say.
exits. As you walk throughout the train, please wear your shoes at all times. This is for your safety.
Get them
As you
shoes
walk
up.
through the train, please use the seat back.
Hello, everyone. This is Dante down in the Cafe.
I think we're moving, or the next train's moving. I don't know which one.
To start out, we do have La Plata, Missouri at 5:20, Fort Madison, Iowa at 6:40, Galesburg, Illinois at 7:50, Princeton, Illinois at 8:50, Mendota, Illinois at 9:10, Naperville, Illinois at 10 o'clock, and Chicago, Illinois is 10:40. Like I said, ladies and gentlemen, these times are all estimates and they are
10:40.
subject to change.
It's a whole lot of Amber Wade for grain. This is hour 50. That's 50. 50. Shit's getting silly now,
At this time, to our guests riding in the coaches, if you like the comp meal, please make your way to the dining car at this time.
I got his 8 bugles.
For passenger train in La Plata, please check wearing your seats. The luggage rack for any personal items. La Plata, Missouri, next station stop.
This is La Plata, Missouri. Guess I'll eat my last ham and cheese. Been toting about 24 hours. I'll be good and ready.
Please take a moment to look at the passenger safety instructions in the pouch in front of you, and please be aware of all the emergency exits. Restrooms are located on the lower level of each.
Next stop will be Fort Madison, Iowa. About an hour, I think. That's what she said. Looks like we're about to cross over a tiny portion of Iowa. So yeah, we're coming into Fort Madison, Iowa. And it's right on the Mississippi River. Cool.
Leaving the state of Iowa for the state of Illinois. Annexation stop in about 1 hour and 10 minutes will be Galesburg, Illinois. Annexation stop, 1 hour and 10 minutes.
Let's all make some noise. We're in Illinois. Galesburg, Illinois.
It's a heartache, nothing but a heartache. Hits you way too late.
Wow, it's 8:30. I can see Chicago. Getting close now. It's about 9:30. I guess we're about an hour and a half from Chicago still. Hell, and I still got to walk to the hotel. It's like a mile and a half. There's no Uber's going to pick me up for a mile and a half ride. So you get a taxi. Time you get there in a cab, you can walk the mile. So I need to stretch my legs anyway. I'm tired of sitting. It's just been one long trip. I mean, it's been doable. It's bearable. If you got this little room for one person, this is fine. 2 people had to stay in this little space for this amount of time. It would be nuts. I don't know how those people next door, those 2 kids, manage, man. They got to be pulling their hair out by now. But yeah, it's train travel. All I can say is try it. You know, you may like it. Just be prepared for everything that goes with it, because there's a lot that goes with it.
Station stop by Chicago Union Station. So this time, ladies and gentlemen, please start putting all things together. Please take a look around your seats, luggage rack, and any personal belongings. Please start gathering all your personal belongings. In about 35 to 40 minutes, we'll be our final destination, Chicago Union Station.
All right, coming into Chicago. Well, it's been about 55 or 56 hours now. But we have finally made it to Chicago. Boy, am I glad.
Let me help you, Ernest.
That's what it's like to ride on the Amtrak Southwest Chief. Los Angeles, California to Chicago, Illinois.